In this example, the object experiences a force of 3.8 newtons to the right and 8.2 newtons down. And we need to calculate the size of that resultant force. So the first thing I'm going to do is just do a nice big diagram. So I'm going to go along 3.8 centimetres. Although it's not a scale diagram, it's useful to make things as accurate as possible. It just helps you visualise that problem. We're going to go down by 8.2 centimetres. And then finally, this is like the size of that resultant force. So just going to label this. We've got 3.8 newtons here. We go down by 8.2 newtons, and it's this length here which is our unknown force that we're trying to find out. So how are we going to do that? Well, if we think about Pythagoras, we know that this squared plus this squared equals this squared. So that means the force is going to be equal to the square root of 3.8 squared plus 8.2 squared. When I put the numbers into the calculator, it then gives a final answer of the force being equal to 9.037. So that's just 9.0 newtons to two significant figures like my raw data. I can just do a little check here because this is a roughly kind of accurate diagram. If this is going to be about 9 centimetres, then I've probably got the right answer. So we can see that the length of this resultant side, the resultant force, is about 9 centimetres. So 9 newtons is an appropriate answer for this.